Say R in Roblox chat if you are ready. Trauma dumping. Alright. Surprised Byte doesn't want to chat for this. Or,
I'm just trying not to be annoying.
That's fine. I can't find Dusains anymore because they changed it. Now there's Dusains. I'd expect. Okay, I guess since both of y'all are in this heat, you're gonna want to concentrate. All right, we are starting.
I mean, it just depends on who gets the push, and if you don't get screwed over the line.
Yeah. And no joy blocks. Good luck with that. Top point stander in this race, I believe, is Jackson in third. He had the podium at Dover. A lot of people who did not make the inaugural Brawl main event are in this heat. Wait a second. Oh, there it is. Let me reset. My spectate broke. Well, good news is we know that I can just fix that easily. And here we go. Fourth extended start. We're starting in the restart zone. TTCVU on the pole. Firefox to its outside. Spry Sheep goes for a big move early. But Die Hard gets a push from Byte to box him out. TTCVU leads to the line to start this 8-lap heat. There's the commander in the back alongside with Jackson and the 33 of Afdrag. And they're 2x2 for the first two rows. They're 3 wide. Byte is alone on the outside. Jackson tucks in line to the first row. And because of the situation with 8 laps, with the top 4 advancing, oh no, crash! Byte, you gotta lift, get off the rear tailgate before you wreck. Interesting block there by Afdrag. I feel like that's a racing incident, though, I'm not sure. Dusains enters in on the apron and gets cut off for his efforts. That's probably fair from Die Hard. That was a bit of a choice send on lap 1. And they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep behind the top 2. Oh, Spry Sheep's in the grass! And so goes Die Hard. I believe that may have been a wall pop into another car. I don't believe there was any malicious intent in that. And those two will be able to catch up. 4-car train on the top, gets broken up. 33 is shuffled out of line. They will pick up TCVU. Meanwhile, Dusains leads on the bottom. They're 4 wide for a second. Byte and Firefox move her quickly. Up, contact, 3 wide. Racing incident. Firefox is up and over. And is absolutely nailed by Die Hard. He is able to actually save that because of that contact, though. I think what happened was 3 wide, the 33 could not find the room he wanted, accidentally made contact. It's a racing incident. As soon as he starts to get 3 and 4 wide, you can't really blame anyone for X. Oh, that's a bad block by the 3-car. Watch that out. Watch out for that in the future. 5-car train on the bottom. Die Hard runs up against the 3 on exit. 6 to go this time by. Jackson hanging in the back. Dusains leads again. 2 1-cars at the front of the field. 2 have expected to be 3 1-cars, the other being Killer Joshua. And now Dusains has a several-car length lead after the massive push. Do we perhaps see a train develop on the bottom? Wall riding isn't allowed. You could train on the top as long as you kept it off the wall. But perhaps we see a train on the bottom instead. Have everyone bide their time, especially if you're in the top 3 or 4. As I say that, people are starting to get loose. 3 ends up in the grass for a sec. Spry Sheep got caught upwards. Oh, contact! That hurt Jackson a bit. USA Commander. Now there's more contact in the back. Still trying to get settled out. The front is maintained. The front 2, Dusains and Byte, have been relatively clean throughout this. The 33 sticking a nose in there. He is trying to make it 3 wide. I'm not sure that's a wise decision. And then he gets Firefox to the grass. Warning there for the 33. That was a late block. Watch out for that. Dusains is going to lose the lead for the first time in a while. Die Hard makes the move on the bottom after a bump and run at 200 miles an hour. That's another bad block by the 33. He may be running a bit thin here. That's another bad block. Oh, contact! TCVU and ByteBlox could not get the room they wanted and ended up putting themselves on the 33 in the grass. That is a racing incident, but the 33 is getting to be a bit much here. He's going to need to tone it down a bit. Aside of the fact Die Hard's up there, it's still relatively the same. Ooh, massive run for the 3-car. And Spry Sheep's trying to make it 4 wide. To start off lap 5, they're a massive pack off in 2 studs of each other. Dusains gets vacuumed out through the middle. He'll have to drop to the back. That is a very solid 3-car run on the top. They're keeping it off the wall. They're not wall riding. More contact in the back. Byte and Dusains. Oh, Dusains cut Byte off. And that's going to hurt both of them. Jackson's going to back up towards them. So Byte and Dusains, despite dominating the first half of this race, are now in the last 2 positions. TCVU really forces Spry Sheep down, not to the grass, admittedly. They're 3 wide. The 33 is going to make the move. I would have pushed the 17 myself as they're now 4 wide, but it did work out for him. It didn't cause a wreck. And that's just general 4 wide action. That was always going to happen at 4 wide. Everyone was behind another car. No one could back out of that. That's just a racing incident. Can't really blame anyone for that. USA Commander has taken the lead here. As 7th through 9th are going to want to work together to catch up here. The 20 Interstate Batteries card leads the field. He's got a 2x2 behind him. Contact! 3 and the 33, the 2 cars that have gotten involved in the most instances so far, both at the apron. Now a 6-car line is developing on the top. It moves to the bottom in 3, only parts of it. Jackson got left out to dry. But pretty much the rest of the line's able to make it down to the bottom. It would come to 2 to go. Byte is going to give USA Commander a massive push through the tri-oval. Now more contact in the back. Spry Sheep, I think, sent Die Hard down. That's interesting. I may have to look at a replay of that later. Also could have been that the 48 just got in his quarter panel and there was nothing that he could do. ByteBlox is defending, but he can't defend the run forever. DCCVU into the lead. The 33 goes for the pass. I'm not sure that was the wisest move. It wasn't. He's going to get left out to dry for a bit. And now contact, and he's in the grass. He does get a clutch shove from the 48, but now they're going to have to find a way to get in the top 4 or a close 5th position in the next couple. Oh! Jackson threw a bad block, and he and the 33 are both wrecking. The 33 is done for, and Jackson is going to have a long time to get up. Going to have a short time to get up there. White flag. TCVU knocked back as well. Maybe some complaints by drivers about DQs after this race. There may be some asking for them. Top 4 is running the bottom. As Spry Sheep and Firefox only get left out to dry. Firefox tucks in line. And Die Hard's going to make the move for 3rd on USA Commander. And now Die Hard gets help from the 29 and the 3. They're past Dusains, the USA Commander. They're past ByteBlox. That's a terrible block back ByteBlox. Oh, no. Die Hard is out of luck there. 3 cars on the bottom. To the line. ByteBlox is getting a push from Dusains. The 3 wide. Firefox is flipped over again. TCVU is caught in another accident. And that's the race finish.
Okay. Good job, Byte.
And,
Dude, I'm so sorry for that. He came by so fast.
yeah, Byte. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to